Hey, my name is Roben and it's been my pleasure to work with Acme Widget Company on this project of taking the company to the global context. And now it's my great pleasure that I am with the leadership team as we discuss challenges and potential benefits of marketing Acme sneaker brand in a global context. So let's talk about different terms and concepts used in the global marketing. And here we go by global marketing strategy. When we talk about global marketing strategy, is a strategy used to increase awareness of our products and our brand in the in different countries or on the global context. So these strategies might include using social media marketing and online marketing, where we focus more on product, how do we market the product, how do we consider the place when we are going to make a marketing strategy, how do we consider pricing strategy on the global marketing context, how do we consider promotion. So when we talk about promotion, it's how we want which marketing strategy do we want to use so that it can promote our business's brand, and again, how are we offering the promotion to the customers so that we can increase their interest in our products. So we also have to talk about target market and demographics. The target market is the set or the group of society that we are intending to market our products to. When we talk about demographics, are the features or characteristics that makes that group. This might include age, it might include level of income, it might include the location that people are located in, and other different features. So target market and demographics are used to know like which group are we directly or specifically marketing our products to, or whom do we want to sell our products to. So this is another thing that can help us to know which marketing strategy to use and how we can take our brand on the global context. We also want to talk about consumer behavior. When we talk about consumer, understand people who buys the commodities and use them like economically. When we talk about consumers, we get those people who eat or use the products that they bought at the very last time, like are the last consumers. So their behaviors are somehow connected to the market changes. You know, when the price increases, they prefer to buy less, and that leads to the shortage on in their pockets, but that leads to the surplus on the market. But if the price goes below, they get the surplus, and if they get the surplus, they prefer to buy more or shift to the more substitute goods, but that are attributed with more value. So let's talk about social media marketing. Social media marketing as a global marketing strategy, where we use social media platforms to reach out to the target customers so that we can increase our products awareness in them as a way of increasing our brand awareness. So let me also talk about global branding. So when we talk about global branding, this is the way of taking the company's brand on the global context. So as the strategy of increasing the company's awareness, the company's brand awareness. As for example, I can say Nike or Coke, because these are brands that have been globally recognized. So what I can say is to successfully leverage a brand's power globally requires companies to consider aggregation, adaptation, and arbitrage strategies at different or at the same time. So beginning with defining the aggregation, you just define the universal heart and soul of everyone of a company's brand. And then expressing that in a suitable words, images, and music, it's what we call adaptation and arbitration. So let's also talk about global brand structures. So global brand structures include corporate dominant, product dominant, and hybrid structure, where a corporate dominant brand structure is most common among firms that relatively limited product or market diversity, such as Toyota or Nike. Product dominant structures, in contrast, are often used by companies such as ExxonMobil that have multiple national or local brands, or by firms such as Procter and Gamble. So these have expanded internationally by leveraging their products' power. We can also talk about hybrid, which is regional, which consists on a mix of global, regional, or national product level brands or different structures for different products. These might include Dale Milk Chocolate, or you might also think about Toyota Corolla. So, moreover, let's talk about global brand structures. So that's what we are done with. Let's talk about the international branding factors. While talking about international branding factors, we would like to look at different branding factors such as film-based characteristics, product market factors, and market dynamics. So, as we talk about that, I would like to say that in this meeting we have so how can I say? Allow me to say it in this way. There are three shapes of the global brand. We have form-based characteristics, where we focus more on the characteristics and characteristics and the form of the brand. We also have the product market characteristics, where we focus more on the product we are selling other than the brand. And we also talk about market dynamics. We evaluate the market, how is the market dynamic, so that we know how we can decide on as we increase our brand awareness. So let me also talk about challenges. So these challenges might include cultural differences, including different languages, norms, and consumer behaviors. We might also face lack of quality raw materials, which is a great challenge, because it might lead to the company to producing lower standard quality products. It also leads to expensive transport because of less developed economic activities. This mostly happens in less developed countries. There is also less technology that might help you in marketing, such as social media. And in less developed countries, they don't have that big number of people that uses social media platforms, which might be a challenge. As we intend to use if you intend to use the social media marketing strategy. We also want to look at legal obstacle set for different political or economic policies. For example, defending infant industries. This might lead the country to applying some barriers on the export or production of different products in the country. Moreover, it is not easy to identify target market and strategy in some different countries. So let's also look at different benefits. This might include gaining new markets by attracting more customers, competitive advantages. If you have a big brand, of course, which is well known internationally, you intend to be more competitive on the market, and when you become more competitive, you earn competitive advantages. It also gives the global branding, because if you can go on the global context, if you take your business globally, um, it's going to increase your brand awareness. These Coke and Nikes and other different brands that are internationally recognized, this because they are selling in many different countries, and that increased their brand awareness. We also gain new innovations since we decided to work with in different countries. We get new people who have new ideas, and their ideas really contribute much to the company. Thank you very much.